As we are about to discover, there are many different opinions regarding climate change.
I've studied birds for a living, and I've seen populations declining precipitously.
Well, I find it to be a very important issue, but confusing.
Let's look into all the evidence now, and maybe we need to change our ways.
Warming, so it's scary. Yeah.
The EPA's Climate Change Division wants a new communication strategy, utilizing Web 2.0 technologies to identify and engage those who don't fully understand climate change and its impacts. So, who is our target audience? In 2009, the Yale Project on Climate Change Communication divided American adults into 6 categories based on their understanding of climate change, ranging from those who are personally committed and heavily engaged to those who believe that climate change is a total hoax. We recommended focusing on those people who are generally uninformed about climate change. With our goal to educate and engage the uninformed, we decided to target primarily the concerned and cautious groups, who together represent 52% of American adults. The concerned are convinced that global warming is happening, but are not yet alarmed. Most believe global warming is happening and say it's human-caused, but don't feel the impact as threatening. The majority of the cautious have weak beliefs that global warming is occurring. About half of the cautious believe it is human-caused, but not dangerous to themselves or others. We have a vision of an online community connecting neighbors and experts over stories of climate change and its impact on them. We have named our campaign Cirrus because cirrus clouds are early signs of an approaching weather system. We're looking to create a system of people who use cirrus to alert their family and friends of potential climate change in their neighborhood. Indeed, 2/3 of the concerned and cautious trust their family and friends as a source for information more than the media or government agencies. Most of the concerned and cautious spend more time online than the national average, and most prefer to see photos or videos instead of listening to or reading hard facts. With that in mind, Cirrus is an online awareness campaign featuring user-generated content and community discussion focused on local examples of climate change. The Cirrus homepage is the starting point or hub for user engagement and interaction with the site. It's where users can go to explore the community report. Users can also search for discussions and reports based on category, by zip code, or by map location. Just click on the map pin and voila, you're on the report. These stories are engaging, provocative, they're immediate, and most important, they're local. Viewers are encouraged to join in discussions for every report. Experts adding their comments, business people expressing their concerns, and educators sharing with their students. This will create a dynamic and evolving conversation. You can even submit your own report from the homepage or use the Cirrus mobile app. Simply take a picture or a short video using your iPhone. Enter the title and description of your report, add your photo or video clip, define the level of impact. Of course, then you're going to want to select a category and submit your report. It's as easy as that. Once your report has been approved, it will be viewable from both the website and in your Cirrus mobile app. This makes it simple to share your report with your friends and family. The EPA will have the option to approve or deny submissions through the admin page or simply auto-approve all submissions. They also can share interesting reports via social media, further increasing the reach of our campaign. We'll use Radian 6 to identify the influencers within social networks and the blogosphere. We also use Facebook group affiliations to identify evangelists and enthusiasts. We plan on targeting AP environmental science teachers to help spread the word about Cirrus. We'll use email to contact these teachers and send them links to the site and Cirrus mobile app. Now, we recognize it's not enough to rely on just a groundswell. We must also proactively reach the intended audience through targeted Facebook advertisements, submissions to search engines, and keyword advertisements on popular search websites like Google. The Facebook ad will target the cautious and the concerned groups. Meta tag keywords will be used to optimize search engine results. In order to measure the success of this campaign, a registration process has been built in to provide the EPA with demographic data. Users will create a new Cirrus account or sign in using an existing social media account through JanRain. During the registration process, we ask the user to identify himself or herself using the Yale study definitions. We can then cross-reference this info with the demographic data extracted from the JanRain sign-in. We will track our users through the website to measure their level of engagement, frequency and duration of visits, the comments they make in discussions, and the number of clicks on resource links and EPA widgets. We'll also track their level of referrals by measuring Facebook likes, number of retweets, dig thumbs up, and other social network activity. This data can be used to measure the overall effectiveness of the campaign in order to justify its funding. The EPA can drive the climate change conversation and inspire transformative action thanks to this Cirrus community.